Hello, everybody, and welcome to Make It to Midnight. Now, this is part 2 of my tips and tricks about Make It to Midnight. So, watch the first video if you need to. If you just don't watch the first video, you're dead. So, I'm just gonna go over the perks and the best teams you can get. Now, I'm not gonna go over the teams as BONKY, but I can sure as hell can go over survivors. Alright, so the first thing you're probably gonna get is tech whiz. Now, I'm just gonna explain it, and I'm just gonna tell you the things that you'll get along the way. So first thing, you get tech whiz. If you fail generator, if you fail a generator repair test, you just lose 5% of 10 instead of 10. Now, the second thing you're gonna probably get is expert medic. Basically, you heal people faster. And the third thing you get is get hyped. If you heal someone, basically you become very fast for 5 seconds. Thing you'll get is my brain's out. There we go. Signal boost. You'll get basically, if you do a generator, you'll reveal his location for you and you only for 15 seconds. Now there's like a side effect. Your teammates don't know where he is, but you know where he is. So you can tell your teammates where he is. But if you're near him, yeah, don't talk at all. Alright, the fourth thing you're gonna probably get is danger zone. Basically, if someone gets caged, same thing with get hyped, but if someone gets caged, then same thing, but like if someone gets caged. Alright, the next thing you're gonna get is Brave Scout. Basically, if you see him in front of you 10 meters away, you'll reveal his location for 5 seconds, but it's a 60-second cooldown. I think the only thing that has a cooldown, I guess. Alright. Oh, look. There you go. Next thing you'll get is a pretty good one. Best friends forever. When you free a teammate from a cage, you gain a 60% boost to heal speed until your next successful heal. I don't really understand that. You could just try to decode or whatever. Now, the other thing you're gonna get is powering up. Each time you do a generator, or someone does a generator, you gain 15. You get percent more stamina. Basically, instead of 100, you get 115. Now, if you do like 3 of those, or people do 3 of them, which what you need, hold on, let me do the math. 140 stamina. Now, there are 5 generators, but you only have to do 3. So, yeah, you could just do the extra generators, but it's gonna waste a lot of people's time, and your time. You could die. Alright, next thing. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Here we go. Adrenaline rush. If BONKY bonks you, and while you stay bonked and without getting healed, you recharge your stamina 50% faster. Alright, let's move on to one of my favorites. Let me look for it. I'm sorry, I haven't looked on this forever. This one, which you'll get, it's basically a big gap, but after this, you will gain, basically, you need, at level, 0, you gain the first slot. Or I think, level 2, you gain your first perk slot. And at level 19, sorry for the voice crack, you get another slot. And then, whenever you reach level 31, you'll get all of those slots. Also, you'll also get the slots here for Bonky too. So, you know. Now, escape enchantment. One of my favorites. If any of your teammates do a generator or you do a generator, you can escape your cage by honking the horn, which you might think is useless. It's not. I mean, it's useful to kill your teammates. Also, for just stop honking the horn. I know where you are. Alright. Now, the thing that I'm gonna get, as you can see, level 37, is squat up. If you repair generators 5% faster for each teammate and a generator. But there is a side effect. It does like particles. It sometimes goes up into the lamp. And Bonky will know if you're doing the generator. But I mean, you do it faster. Now this is the most highest thing you can get. Stop hitting yourself. When Bonky attacks you, he's stunned for 5 seconds. But this perk then deactivates until you're caged. So, yeah. Moving on to Bonky. Now, Bonky has 2 slots. Or like, well, kind of like that. He has, like, 3 slots if you go to... I expect you at level 50 here, by the way. So you'll have 3 perks in 1 ability that you choose. Now, I'll tell you about them. Clown Radar, which I like to call the UAV. Basically, if you're near him and he uses it, he knows where you are. Now, you gotta focus on this top, even while you're Bonky. If it says you have been revealed, run away from your teammates. Because, well, nobody wants to kill their whole teammates. Except for the troll. But it only lasts for 25 seconds. And it's 75 cooldown, so yeah. Silly Sneak is one of the shortest ones. And one of the shortest cooldowns. As of right now. I think they might update the perks or something. So you do not make anything. No sound, no fear aura, which is the thing that you get. No music, no like red light, no like footsteps. But it only works for 10 seconds. And also, if you use any of your abilities, they will know. If, like a Clown Radar, like he's using the Clown Radar. If you're near him, you'll know. Bonky sneaking and Bonky bounce. Well, Bonky leaps into the air. Yeah, it's menacing. Now talking about that, Bonky bounce. If basically you could just dash now, or like jump in the air. If you're not moving, just jump in the air super high. You can use it for the hay maze if you think someone's around, so just jump. But I suggest using it if you're chasing someone and they got super far away. If they got hit first time, they get a speed boost. So you can use it to just leap on them and just boom. Now if you like go like here, okay, give me a second. You can jump here all the way to there. So if they got hit, they can go all the way over there. So you get to them. Sorry for the voice cracks. I'm just I just woke up. So I'm not gonna. Alright, I'm just gonna tell you where they are instead of like the levels and whatever, you know, because I'm lazy. Okay, so we got danger in numbers, which I told you about in the other video. ICU, which is one of my favorites. It's basically if you bonk someone, anyone near him will be revealed. Same thing if they're in the cage. Them while they're in the cage, you could check everyone around them. And leaving so soon, which I don't have yet. The first time each generator is repaired to 70%, you gain stealth, and you know where the generator is, and 25 movement speed for 5 seconds. Now you might think, oh, that's too overpowered. I mean, you can combat that with escape. If you get caged, you can leave. And Brainatic, I don't know. When you use your ability, reveal the closest survivor for 5 seconds. Move speed does not escalate as midnight nears. So that is a bad thing, but it's a worth. It's just kind of worth it, but not. Alright, moving on to the red ones. So we got terrifying presence, which I like to use, and same with butterfly effect, but it annoys a lot of people. Use it at your own risk if you want to get scolded. Terrifying presence, basically anyone around you in your fear aura, which is the indicator, they will get stamina 50% slower. It is very good if someone's getting chased and like, why can't I regenerate faster? And you could just bonk them, especially at midnight. Oh, if it gets to near midnight, and you become faster than their running speed. Butterfly effect, if you cage someone, all the generators go haywire, which can be combated. Basically, you could just, some people can do the red ones, including me. Sabotage, basically butterfly effect, but without caging someone. You can bonk a generator and make it haywire. Now, power drain. If you cage someone all unoccupied, generators explode and begin decaying twice as quickly until occupied. This one's a bit good. Alright, the purple ones are pretty good. Gathering Storm. After using an ability, gain 25% movement speed for 10 seconds. Next time you damage a survivor. Ante up. Your ability has a 20% longer cooldown. Reduce your ability's cooldown by 20% for each survivor eliminated. Now, it could be good with the bonky bombs, because it takes a while. Same with the clown radar. In midway magic, your ability is now enhanced. Bounce farther, sneak 5 seconds longer, and radar lasts 5 seconds longer. Alright, these are the two. Big gap. Swing and miss. When you miss an attack, reduce the slow duration by 25%. In silent but deadly, your fear aura size is reduced by 50, however you are 10% slower. So basically, here's the survivor and here's Bonky. That's the fear aura is happening, but it becomes shorter, so Bonky goes here, but he's slower, so you can just outwalk him. But the fear aura is like a bit slow. This is good with Silly Sneak, because you could catch people off guard and just behind them in the generator. Alright, that's all of the perks. I hope you didn't get overwhelmed. If you did, I am sorry. Yeah, I basically took this inspiration of like tips and tricks and stuff from a YouTuber called Turbo. Go subscribe to him. He's at like 401 subscribers while recording this. So, yeah. And that one subscriber on the 400 thing is me. So, yeah. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.